shootings. I don't know if you remember this, but this was a particularly horrible event at a university in Virginia, and a man, one of the students, shot 33 students. The thing was, in April 2007, many students had Facebook, and many students had their own blogs. So they were actually posting from their bedrooms. They were posting from inside classrooms, saying, I'm scared, I'm here, there's a student who has a gun. Now, as you know, journalism is normally done on the phone. It used to be done on the phone. But the problem was that journalists now went onto these public platforms and acted in the same way as they would have done on the phone. And they said, hi, I'm from CNN, I want to send 2 trucks to the campus, can we interview you? And it looked horrible because these people were in the middle of an active shooter situation. So there was lots written about the behaviour of journalists during the Virginia Tech shootings and saying, what are they doing? This is terrible. The truth is, it just kind of showed how journalists often work during breaking news situations when they're under pressure. January 2009, the plane landed in the Hudson. Who has seen the movie with Tom Hanks? Yes. So in the movie, they do not include this tweet, but they should do, because it is historically very significant. He was on a ferry on the Hudson, and he took this picture and posted it to Twitter. Now, January 2009, Twitter was still very young. He only had 60 followers, but this picture flew around the world in about 5 minutes. The problem was, in January 2009, globally, probably about 50 journalists knew what Twitter was, knew how to find this photo, knew how to verify this photo, and knew whether or not they could use this photo. So if you think how we've moved from January 2009 to November 2016, it's quite shocking. And personally, this photo is very important to me because this photo caused the BBC to call me up to say, can you design a social media training course for our journalists, because our journalists don't know how to use Twitter. So I left my academic job and said to my mum, don't worry, in 6 months everybody will understand social media and I can go back to being an academic. Instead, I spent 7 years travelling the world teaching people how to use social media, which was a ridiculous job, but I was very lucky and I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. But I now live right near where that plane landed, so I feel like my life has gone. July 2009, in 3GS launches, and this is